welcome to the stream. I know it's been a while since I have been on. I'm sorry about the last stream, it was pretty abrupt. I started playing and then for some reason ended up getting really tired randomly and I couldn't keep my eyes open, so I abruptly ended the stream. But we are here and we are continuing on with the story, which was for the Crossing of the Wall quest. And we're basically just figuring out the original location of that.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Send our protectors from harm.
That obviously evil shrine is what we're looking for. That's both of the anchor shrines Gabrielle suspected. We should check on the Meridian lens and tell Prince Azal what we accomplished.
I'm gonna feel really silly if that was all that was left of this quest. Whoa.
Please take me. Why did he have to choose such a desolate place?
Okay. So... Right. Keeping all the wrong buttons. What? My bad, guys.
The
Yes,
Fellowship calls
I
for
do
aid.
believe we are making progress. This is good news.
The Meridian Lens is making excellent progress against the Writhing Wall. Our mages burned a hole into its very foundations. Now we're seeing other signs of damage. Your handiwork, I assume.
We found two shrines the worm cult used to anchor the writhing wall. We destroyed them.
Excellent work. Scouts report a new fissure in the mountainside nearby, revealed by a landslide. Our mages think the Writhing Wall's growing instability triggered it. I need someone to see if we can use this fissure to reach Eastern Solstice.
Really? You heard about the big fissure and thought of me? Where's the fissure?
Just south of the camp. I'll mark the location on your map. If this new passage leads all the way to the base of the wall, it may be possible to slip through there. Would you be willing to investigate?
Alright.
Thank you, comrade. I knew I could rely on you. But you should take an ally with you. I'll send Darian to meet you at this new fissure.
The fissure Prince Azar described is a sure sign that the writhing wall's fluctuations are growing more severe. Be careful. I imagine the worm cult will attempt to knit the wall back together before it totally unravels.
Give me just a second. There we go. Oh.
The fissure Prince
What's the status of the Meridian Lens?
behind me, champion.
Lens.
The Meridian Lens is now active. Its prisms amplify the power of the light of Meridia and direct it into the writhing wall. As we hoped, our attack is damaging the barrier.
How can I help?
Fueling the light of Meridia is a constant process. Each vitrified soul we liberate at the lens contributes its power and speeds our work. My assistant Orint can explain more.
Here we go. Alright.
The Fellowship calls for your aid.
What are you supposed to be for? Probably don't want to talk to him quite yet.
If the Meridian Lens
Hope you all are having a good day or morning or afternoon.
Hold on there, friend. If you're walking into a dark cave, you might want a light of Meridia with you.
Alright, let's get to it then.
Daedric ruins. Were they here before the worm cult started a new plane? Look, down there. That's Manamarco, all right.
We cannot let it fall. Begin the ritual. I will supply the necessary souls from Mornar.
They're trying to patch the writhing wall. Come on, we have to stop the ritual. Metamarco looked like he was busy, but I bet we'll have to deal with that Daedric monster. My light can strengthen you! We stop that ritual, and there's nothing left to protect the writhing wall from the Meridian Lens.
Holy crap.
That door up ahead. We're almost there.
This is not
That guardian. Then we can deal with Manamarco's ritual.
Deal with them while I repair
For having a healer character, my healer doesn't fucking do its job.
Back on your feet.
That's pretty frustrating. What's the point of having a healer if you're not gonna do your job? Dude, why are my buttons? Huh. Why is my... What the hell? Dude, I'm fucking using the button to dodge and it's not fucking doing its job.
Over here! Stand in the light! Meridia aids us! Anamarco's shielding that altar. Hang on! I can take care of that.
Meridia's fool! You will all that silly mage bought with her life. You are a disappointing vessel for Meridia's light. I have a better use for it.
Don't worry
You
about
have
me.
my thanks. You delivered a light of
Destroy the
Meridia
altar.
into my hands, just when I needed one the most.
Right.
The wall served its purpose. I am done here.
What did he do to me? I feel different.
Oh shit.
My father always said I was too confident for my own good. I thought Manamarco's necromancy would bounce off this golden armor like water off a duck's back. But he got his claws in me anyway. I didn't expect that.
You alright?
I can't feel the inner light. Ever since Meridia sent me against the planar vortex in Cold Harbor, it's been shining inside me. Like closing your eyes and feeling the sun on your shoulders wherever you go. I haven't felt mortal in a while.
Hmm. What? I thought I hit the right button.
My father always said I can't.
You're not mortal?
I don't really know what I am. But I think Manamarco injured that part of me. It took me years to figure out I had a light of Meridia inside me. Not a fancy crystal, maybe, but a light all the same. Manamarco just took it away. Looks to me like the writhing wall's ready to come down. I say we keep going. Head back to the Sunport camp and tell Princess Odd it's time to give it one more good push. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Just need a moment to rest.
Okay. My mods reset. So I gotta reset my Windows. What the heck?
I told you.
Okay, yeah, let's see if that does things.
I told you, you don't need to worry about me. We did what we came here to do. We stopped the worm cult.
Okay. Alright. I think I got it fixed.
Nice to get off my feet.
Well, I'm hoping I can get to this before it ends. Oh, sweet, people are here. Wrong button. Whoa!
Take them. Not on my watch.
Oh, sure, now it works. What the hell? Okay, why do we not have any healers doing this? Come on. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Dude. What the hell? Whoa. So much chaos. Oh shit. Dude, I can't. Did he just run away or what? Oh.
Well done. What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Could have seen that coming. God dang it. Okay, how the heck do I... Is it V? No, V. No kidding. Holy shit. So much chaos. Where the hell did you come from? Come on, get me back in the battle. Yeah, I know. I mean, something I don't know. Nice.
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darien find there?
The worm cult was attempting to prepare a spot where the wall was fraying. We stopped their ritual.
I thought it must have been something like that. Look to the east, comrade. The Meridian lens continues to tear at the writhing wall. We're making progress on all fronts.
Hold on. That's gonna drive me nuts. Try that again.
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darien? I thought it must have been something like that. Look to the east, comrade. The Meridian lens continues to tear at the writhing wall. We're making progress on all fronts. Tell me
Hold
more.
on. Why is it not...
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts...
I'm so confused. Hold on. Vertical shift. Does it need to be lower?
There you are, comrade.
God, don't, nope, wrong one. It needs to be lower. So, if 30 is default in the height, that's fine. Try the 30?
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darien find there?
Alright.
Thought it must have been something like that.
Metamarco was there. Darien was injured. Fighting him, but we drove him off.
You encountered Metamarco again? I want to hear the rest of this tale. But there is still much to do here. The light of Meridia has not yet reached its full strength.
What can I do?
I need you to support our efforts to build up supplies, defend our camps, and empower the Meridian lens. When the light of Meridia reaches its full power, find Scordo the Ninth. He plans to lead our assault once the wall is breached.
Okay. We'll go with that.
You have been a great help to the Stir.
Okay. What direction? I'm sorry? Support Sunport Rampart?
Good to see you, pal. I hoped you'd come along. Our Stirk Fellowship needs the help of every elf, cat, lizard, or handsome orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm cult without it.
What's the Fellowship's goal here? What the? Why do I keep...
Good to see you, pal. See that huge, ugly wall behind me? I hate it. We're tearing it down with a device called the Meridian Lens. That's the beam you see. Soon we can find out what the worm cult's hiding behind it. But we all need to work together for that to happen.
What do you need?
First, help shore up the camp's defenses and fuel the Meridian Lens. We also need to stock up supplies for the assault when the wall eventually cracks open. The camp leaders here can give you more specific tasks. Come on, help us.
Okay.
This central camp coordinates supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head to the northeast tent and talk with Razumdar. That sneaky cat watches over our general supplies.
How's the Fellowship holding up?
The alliances didn't send us their dregs. These soldiers are tough as Durzog hide. Every one of them seems eager to cut down the worm cult. They'll hold the line until we can get through the wall.
And what's your job around here?
You mean, why am I in charge of supplies and construction instead of breaking cultist bones? Yeah, logistics isn't my thing, but I'm real good at threatening people to get things done. And I want to protect the Meridian Lens. It cost us too much.
Greetings, Walker. With each new face at this camp, Raz feels more hope. Which is good, because Raz hasn't felt much hope in this sorely threatened island. Too many worms crawling through the sand. You wish to aid our war effort, yes?
Scordo sent me to learn about supply jobs.
This one knows the benefits of strong defenses and dry claws. We keep the camp supplied with raw materials for keeping our soldiers happy, comfortable, and secure. Raz greatly appreciates any job you can fulfill. Raz loves such enthusiasm. He will make sure the soldiers know the names of those who support them. Speak to Quartermaster Norwalne. She can describe the available jobs. Gather the materials she needs and come back. Then you'll get paid.
Where else in the camp should I visit?
First, this one has a couple of deliveries, if you would. A lumber shipment for the Archer Tower under construction to the east. And some furs for Woxie and Ash at the crafting area southwest of here. She gets angry at Roz when she has to wait.
Okay.
finally over. Does this mean we can go home now?
Thanks for the lumber. We'll get this tower up in no time.
More help arrives. Scordo sent word that more help arrived. This must be you. Strong backs and willing hands are always welcome when there is work to be done. Do you have anything for me?
A fur delivery from Razumdar. I'm here to learn about ways to support the
Our
Fellowship.
craftspeople will get to work. There is little need for furs to stay warm on solstice, but the Fellowship always has need of materials for armor. Keeping our soldiers equipped is the first battle we must win.
Fellowship soldiers deserve the best. I don't want to let them down.
Indeed, your heart is in the right place. These soldiers put their lives on the line between civilization and annihilation. We cannot let them fall because of worn-out armor.
How can I help?
Speak to Armorer Rystaff to learn how you can keep our Fellowship soldiers well armed. Then visit Keshu the Blackfin at the southeast tent. She directs our soldier assignments. I must focus my attention on constructing the Meridian Lens.
Okay.
Pad our warriors with reliable defense. An ally of the Sturk Fellowship. Good with you.
Hold on.
I can use someone with a talent
Damn
for
it.
enchanting. An ally of the Sturk Fellowship. The Worm Cult's defenses are slowing us down. Axes. To cleave through whoever. Keep your wits about you while you're crafting. Had a Daedra the Sun.
Do.
I admire your technique.
God damn it.
Not everyone is so deft with a blacksmith's hammer.
I'll be right back. What the hell happened? What the hell? You okay? He wasn't supposed to fall. Jesus. Dang kids.
The stakes are high, so make every moment count. We'll show those worms they should have. Fine work with a polished touch, comrade. Makes me wish I could charge into battle and try out one of these axes myself. But a smith's hammer fits my hand better these days. Still, cut down a cultist for me, huh?
Drake, I didn't think you could get more powerful.
Okay.
We can't leave the camps and defend
in our defenses.
You look strong. More patrol and defend the siege camps. We are tracking the attack.
As more aid arrives at this camp, my confidence in our cause grows. It is truly invigorating to see so many pitch in. I saw Walks and Ash send you over here. How can I help you?
The last Archer Tower is almost complete, and I wanted to ask about soldier assignments.
Oh, thank you. I'll find archers to station in the tower right away. As for assignments, General Zasimba here desperately needs support for our siege camps. If you trust your Scordo said he wanted to talk to you again. I think he wants you to see the Meridian Lens, the device of glass and mirrors in the middle of the camp. It is our best weapon against the writhing wall. You should meet him there.
You look strong, Walker. You must be, to have come this far. You have trained in combat, yes? Never mind. The clawless cat takes what she can catch.
So can I, like, keep doing these on repeat?
Let those a lot of those devious 3 bow. Best to put your nose to the grindstone quickly.
Wait. Normal ruby ash bows. Normal ruby ash post. Where the heck is the...
The stakes are high. Fine work.
Nice. Okay.
Over here! I swear, there's nothing too low for those tusking worm cultists. They steal souls from innocent people, then they build this crazy wall. Now I hear they got nests all over Tamriel. Well, I say we crush 2 worms with 1 stone. The Meridian Lens needs fuel. Our Fellowship mages tell me it gets stronger by freeing trapped soul energy. And our scouts report the cultists carry solid crystals of the stuff. They call them vitrified souls. So you can see the plan. I'll mark your map with the locations of worm cult nests. Go there, kill every cultist you can catch, and grab any vitrified souls they have. Oh, and their Daedric allies from Cold Harbor sometimes carry them too. Simple, right? Could be anywhere, really. The worms burrowed into caves and hollows all over Tamriel to make their nests. Your map shows what we know based on our latest reports. Track them down and clean house. Yeah, one good thing that came out of our plan to corner Wormblood in the colored rooms. Well, we got Darien back, so maybe it was 2. And we learned the light can blow up Soul Reapers, so make that 3. But that gem cost us a lot. Well, it does what lenses ought to do. Focuses light. It focuses it enough to burn down the wall, cutting Solstice in half. Maybe. At least that's my understanding. You should really talk to a mage if you want to know more. Areas where our scouts reported major worm cult and Daedric activity. Prime spots to find the vitrified souls we need to power the lens. Don't worry if you can't hit every place at once. Orind Glenuvan can send you out for more when you return.
The Fellowship appreciates your efforts, as do I. Let me know as soon as you've collected the vitrified souls, and I'll process them for the Fellowship. The Meridian Lens currently isn't strong enough to breach the writhing wall. However, we have a solution to our problem. Vitrified souls. Worm cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra carry them to power their rituals. We could charge the lens with them. Anywhere there are cultists and Cold Harbor Daedra, really. Reports indicate they're invading territories across Tamriel. Their rituals wreak havoc wherever they go. Please, get the vitrified souls from them so we can end this. The Fellowship appreciates your efforts, as do I. Let me know as soon as you've collected the vitrified souls, and I'll process them for the Fellowship.
Okay. Cool, so... What, I get to play the waiting game?
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Okay, but that didn't do anything. So, it's all out here, I'm guessing? Well, that's rather annoying. Gather 3, but that says gather 3, so... Okay, wait. What the heck? Oh. Can't I just, I'm just gonna go to the public dungeon, I guess.
Not so close, Patches. More than what you to cut out this grotto is cursed, outsider.
Wait. What is that, an actual, like... That's another quest, okay. Weird, I'm not used to, like, 2 quests being in close proximity. I'm not gonna do, public stuff. Okay. Like, no one is around. What in the hell? No, no. Jesus Christ! You need healing. I don't think we were supposed to be over here. That's not... Okay. I'm so damn confused. I don't understand. Why am I not... From Daedra, Cold Harbor Daedra, and Worm Cultists. Might have to go to Cold Harbor then. Oh god, yeah, no. Wow. Okay, yeah.
I save you. You're wounded.
That's ridiculous. I don't understand why it was telling me to go over there, but... Alrighty then.
Cursed outsider.
Can I not get...
Not so close, Patches. Wouldn't want you to come down at this gorge, too.
Okay, it don't really matter where. Or does it? One way to find out, I guess, just find a bunch of random data to kill. Okay.
I want that one good there.
Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done. With us in that fight.
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
I totally failed.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do than fight.
Seriously, none of you have.
You look like a stern.
Light it up!
Okay. That was easy enough.
How goes the worm stock? Every vitrified soul you find will strengthen the Meridian Lens. Plus, you get the joy of smashing worm cultists along the way. It's what they call a win-win. So, what did you find? Good. I'll get these where they need to go. Now, as you can see behind me, the Meridian Lens is drilling into the writhing wall. Hopefully, we'll crack it open soon. But we need to keep up the pressure. Protect our camps, feed the lens. Drilling could take some time. I don't have the patience for that. Mind checking in with Walks and Ash to see how the attack's faring? I kind of made a pest of myself, but I'm sure she'll talk to you. She's by the crafting area.
Excellent, you're back. You have my thanks for your contribution. We need more vitrified souls. The lens still isn't strong enough.
These attacks on our supplies must end. Just the person I hoped to see. The winds spoke with me today. They told me how we could learn more about our supply troubles. And they whispered your name as the one best suited to heed their advice. Shipments go missing without a trace. Occasionally our scouts find blood, but no bodies. When dealing with necromancers, this sometimes happens. We must find out how the worm cult learned of our supply routes and stop these attacks. A new supply shipment leaves from southern Grotwood today. I will mark the spot on your map. You must be there to catch the worm cultists when they strike. Question.
Over here, stranger. I need your help. I'm glad someone came along. Guess playing dead paid off. But soon it won't be a ruse. Oh, bastards got me good. Worm cult ambushed us. Me and my comrades landed here to load supplies for the Fellowship, but the Worm cult knew we'd be here. Somehow, I pretended to be dead. I'm not leaving this beach, stranger, but the cultists were careless. Might have left some clues behind. Heard them talking about something. A place called the Writhing Fortress. The last chance to protect the Writhing Wall. The cult leader said we were getting close. Don't know what that means, but you should look around. Something survived? Thought they destroyed it all. First time I ever saw one of those. Cultists called it a Maldrith. Oh, tough bastard.
Damn, that's wild. We have a location, Gratwood Coast, near the Greymire. The boat will land briefly to load this shipment. You know what must be done. Do not fail.
A letter? I hope it helps. Thank you, comrade. Good luck.
Damn. Wait, what? That's the one I'm trying to get to.
You return from Grotwood. How fares the Fellowship's supply shipment? Did you find evidence of worm cultists? My fears proved true then. Let me see those orders. How did the worm cult know our route? Do we have a spy? An attack on our provisions could starve our siege. I will ask Razumdar to find new suppliers. What else? A Maldrith, a formidable foe, rarely seen outside Cold Harbor. If the worm cult can bring such creatures to our world, I must warn Keshu and the others. This talk of a writhing fortress worries me too. What did the cultists say about it? I have wondered about the ghostly towers within the writhing wall. Are they really there, or mere images? I think we shall find out soon. Continue your work to support our forces. If the worm cult fears we are close to success, we must go on.
Good swords aren't always those whatever keeps. Best to put your nose to the fellowships and alliance from. Keep your wits about you. Just the smell of this.
How many do I have to do for these? As many as I want?
Some fellows. Best to put your nose to the grindstone quick. Keep your wits about you or your crap. These should make us soldiers more comfortable. Let those count between the two should do. The stakes are high, so make every moment count. Best to put your nose. Well done! With each passing, craft helms for our headstrong allies. Heroic about fighting in worn-out gear. Use your skill with alchemy to heal our injured.
I think that should be everything. Any others? Wait. Guys, come here. The heck? Alright.
This one.
Hmm. Okay. So is that just it? Is that where we're at then? Is just...
I'm at your service.
Look, I'm playing the waiting game. Because if that's the case, then I guess we are in, break time. From, Elder Scrolls. I mean, other than the only thing I could think of left to do would be to clear side content, or side missions in this area. I already got all that. What? Okay. I don't need the treasure chest. That definitely doesn't do much for me. So yeah, the phase 2 is taken care of, so we're just waiting for phase 3 to start, I'm guessing. Until then, going around and doing, I guess doing side quests and stuff, clearing out delves and whatnot, are probably gonna be, that's all that's left until we can get the writhing wall thing to continue. So, alright. There's nothing else, let's see. It just says support Sunport Rampart, which you just consistently do those, I guess, but oh yeah, that's for the side mission. Alright, so I guess that's it for the main story for now. Gonna kind of stuck on doing nothing but dailies.
We need more. Too cute. Keep your wits about you while you're crafting.
On repeat, which...
Good craftsmanship there. Well, Mick.
The stakes are high, so make... Thank you.
Stendarr is with you. I can feel it.
I mean, I guess it's a good way to level up your champion points, but...
The fellowships and alliance...
Wait, what?
That's all the help I need for now. I'm not looking for an apprentice yet, but your work's sharp. And then...
Okay. You just do these a billion times? Okay. I'm gonna wait, I guess. Just go around and do some of the main stuff. So, or overland content. Let me try or check something right quick. Alright, so from what I could tell, the rest of this is just mainly doing side story or the dailies in order to get to phase 3 and then hopefully tear the wall down. So yeah, just basically the rest of the game is going to be nothing more than going and clearing areas, clearing overland PvE content, and then on to part 2. I don't know when part 3 is going to start, or part 2 of the story, part 3 of the writhing wall removal. But until then, I am going to there's a whole party of people doing things. Cool. Alright. So I'm gonna go over here because I remember there being 2 quests in this area.
Not so close, Patches. Wouldn't want you to come down at this scorch too.
There doesn't seem to be a quest marked on this area, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go around, probably starting here and then working our way up through this area, down and around, and then back up. And by doing that, I'll end up hopefully back over here, But I think for now, I'm going to take a break. A lot shorter of a stream than I expected. If I didn't fall asleep, or wasn't getting tired the last time, it probably would have been a 2-hour stream, and this would have been what it would consisted of. So tomorrow, I will get on and I will stream and just tackle delves, bosses, side quests, and clear out the overland content for the first half of the map, and then wait until the progress of the Writhing Wall continues. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry it took longer than I expected to start the stream or to continue the stream. I'm going to try to do a better job of being more consistent about playing, whether it's content for this or content for another game. I'm going to try to do a better job of being more consistent. But for now,